Hey, I'm in a field, and actually we have a lot of southern rust in this field, and so I already ripped off a leaf, but in general, it's a tremendous amount of disease on the lower canopy. And then as you sort of work your way up the canopy, I'm just going to flip this one over, there's just a little bit less disease on the leaves that are moving up. And then if you zoom up even a little further, there's a couple of spots here, but in general, very little disease in the upper canopy. We've also had a lot of common rust this year, and so one of the things that we wanted to look at real quickly and make sure it is southern rust is just flip that leaf over. And as you look at it, common rust will have pustules that will show up, or the little bumps on the leaves will show up on both sides. You can see the these are all a little raised on the upper side of the leaf for southern rust. You flip it over, you can still see the evidence of the lesions here, but they're not three-dimensional, and so it doesn't show up on that lower canopy. And with common rust, you would see that on both sides. This is also a little bit more orange. The common rust is going to be a little bit more brick red. And common rust is usually never going to be this clustered. Like as soon as you start to see this many lesions on a leaf and their rust pustules, it's going to most likely be southern rust and not common rust. Well, southern rust is going to cause more yield loss. Common rust, we have a little bit more resistance to it, and so we're less concerned. It's not going to develop as quickly.